Squaries. Okay.
You can get that intro to the thing, the advertisement from I Love Lucy, but you can't get the intro that we wrote together.
Because I watched the episode way more times than I said this. But the whole thing is she keeps doing the take over and over again, and it's not perfect, so she has to keep eating this vitamin vitamin, and it's like 80% alcohol.
Oh my god.
So, like, by the end of it,
Drunk.
with vitamin vitamin, you can spoon your way to hell. It's so tasty, too. Welcome to Queer's Queries,
Where these queers
answer life's queries.
ours
And hopefully
yours.
Okay.
So today we're going to talk about a query that one of our watchers had and left on our first video. And what was that query?
The query was, can you be friends with an ex?
Oddly
No,
enough,
exes kind of suck.
when this one and I first met, immediately started bonding over
Buffy.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yep.
And we spent the next like 3 hours
We'll have to look that up. Anyway. Ellen
before
was
that.
totally-
I remember that episode when Ellen
Yeah.
came out. My
Yeah.
parents
I
were
wasn't
like,
allowed to watch
I don't know about this show.
No, it wasn't wholesome enough for my family. I wasn't allowed to watch the Smurfs.
Because
Gargamel
of
was a
Gargamel.
warlock.
So this is what I used to do. I used to, before I got into Buffy, I was like, oh, there's gay on Buffy? Gay on Buffy? Maybe. And then I eventually became completely and totally obsessed.
Leston actually watched it. My cousin. So I started watching it, and like 2 episodes in, I became
Obsessed.
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 Like unhealthy, and he was like, I can't watch this show anymore with you. Like, this is awful. You are making this not fun. I need to know everything there is to know about Buffy.
Absolutely.
Everything in life.
My roller derby name when I played roller derby is Buffy Slammers. Oh my gosh, I saw a preview for this movie when we went and saw A Simple Favor the other night. Go see it. Anyways. But they had a preview for a movie that was about conversion therapy, and I cried. Just looked over and she's like, are you okay? And I just got like tears just streaming down my cheeks. And it was a trailer, and I was like, I don't think I can watch that movie.
We were talking about how you can be friends with exes.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about. That's what we're here for today.
And then we got a Buffy tangent.
Cause that's how we met. I mean, we were dating pretty much immediately, but
I was real squeamish. I wasn't out of the closet.
Right, and we didn't date for very long. You were still living at home. We dated for like 3 months. This one just straight out ghosted me.
Ghosted. Hardcore.
Absolutely.
Or ghosted. Just stop speaking.
I would call, and you would answer the phone, and then sit there in silence.
Oh, I ghosted you for.
You ghosted me for a boy.
I ghosted.
So this is how. Let me tell you how our actual like unofficial breakup, because we never officially broke up, came about. So one time I was sitting in the patrol car at the mall, because I was a mall cop.
Patrol car.
And this guy that worked at one of the stores in the mall that was always talking to me, and he would kind of hit on me, even though I told him, hey, dude, I'm gay. But of course, you know, guys want to hit on you when you're gay because they're the one that can turn you, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, he came up to me, and he's talking to me. Clearly, I'm on the phone. And he's like rambling in my car window. And he's like, who are you talking to, your girlfriend? And I was like, yeah, my girlfriend. I'm on the phone. And she was
I'm on the
like,
phone and
what?
I'm like, what the fuck?
And they were like, yeah, exactly. And then that was it. Like, from that moment out, suddenly I was like, why is anyone not answering the phone when I call?
It's not
so, like, from my head looks itty-bitty and everything else looks giant.
Because you're leaning back. If you lean forward like this.
I know, but that's...
Oh my goodness, your short legs.
Ugh. We can
arm.
work out other things, dude.
I
Work out your lower
like
body and your
I
abs.
hate doing everything else. I like doing arms. Every day is arm day.
Anyway, so yes, Amory and I,
You can be friends with your exes.
you can be friends with your
In
exes.
summary.
Okay, we're BFFs.
Yeah.
We're
Solid.
head on heada, like
Solid.
solid.
Didn't work out.
Didn't work out, and we've been close friends ever since. I mean, we've had like rough patches at times, but what friends don't have that?
I don't know if we've
And
have we had rough patches?
Yeah. Now there have definitely there
There
have definitely been some exes that I cannot be friends with. Some that I've tried to be friends with and it just can't happen. I think it depends on the situation. I think it depends on
who the person is.
yeah.
And we mesh better as friends and confidants. Like our dating chemistry was not.
Did we sleep together years and years later? Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Absolutely did. I think we're also the type of people that we know that we can do that type of thing and it'd be fine. You know,
I feel like had we not done that, we would both always wonder.
Yeah, I mean, we can handle that type of thing. We know.
I feel like it's a case by case.
Absolutely. There are definitely some exes that I could not have slept with years down the road. There are some exes that I want absolutely nothing to do with. And if I were to run into them today, I'd probably be perfectly happy saying, I think you're still a terrible human being and don't talk to me anymore. Ever again.
On the other hand, have had a very different situation. I cannot even think of a single ex.
Your boyfriend
my
in
first
Pennsylvania?
boyfriend. My first boyfriend in Pennsylvania. We moved here under extenuating circumstances.
James.
Hi, James.
It's a kitty. She's probably gonna yell the whole rest of the video.
Hi, James. Yep. And she was like,
Look at this.
and we're like, oh no, she's gonna throw up. And as I'm about to grab her, jumps as high as she can while she's mid-jump. So if I were to run into any one of my exes, I got him. He's a really cool dude.
Did you ghost him too?
No, I didn't ghost
Oh,
him.
okay.
I had this whole spiel. I don't believe in conventional relationships. Yeah, that's the spiel I gave to this one. When I was dating her and Nick at the same time. And after I ghosted her, I became official with Nick.
Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. I don't care if you don't want a conventional relationship. I don't care if you also want to go date a guy. What I care about is whether or not you are upfront with me about that. This one was not.
I feel like I told you.
No. Oh, that's 100% a lie.
Hey, do you have gay shame?
There's a kitty in your lap.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
You're the one feeding me alcohol. I think it's a case-by-case basis. I think you can definitely be friends with your ex.
Yes.
I think if you have like an open and honest relationship, but I think for us, I didn't hold any grudge or feelings or anything like that for Amory.
I don't remember things, so I rarely hold grudges.
I hold grudges. I mean, I think as long as you're open and honest, I think if you are holding...
And also don't date terrible people.
Oh, don't date terrible people, for sure. I mean, that was a lesson that was hard learned for me. If you hold feelings for your ex and you want to try and be friends with them, that's probably not going to be successful, because then you're just going to always hope that maybe one day they'll come around and they'll want to date you again. And that's not fun for anyone, especially when it turns out that they don't want to date you again. Let it go. Give yourself some space. If it's not working out, it's not working out, and that's fine. They're probably just not the right person for you.
Yeah.
But if you want to be friends with them, you have to want to just be friends with them. It's not about waiting for them to want you. It's just about being buds. Thanks for watching, guys. We post on Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So keep an eye out. Don't forget to like this video.
Subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Notifications.
shared this with all your friends. If you have anyone that wants to know if they can be friends with their ex, maybe we have something useful in this video. I hope so. But I guess you be the judge.
Maybe.